Hey everyone, Miasity here. Welcome back. Today we're heading into the last section for the Mountain on Darkest Dungeon 2. So let's do the in stuff really quick. We have a little bit of a bundle of things to do. We'll be heading straight into the Provisioner, getting a bundle of stuff. I think we have 2 negative things I want to get rid of on Sarmenti. So let's try our luck with this wild tea.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
I did want to grab this griddle, see if we can't get a little more food for our rabbit friend and also get the speed from it. So let's grab that. And then try our luck with some whiskey barrels.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
We're then going to go to the Mastery Trainer. And here, I definitely want to get Inspiring Tune for Sarmenti. I'm thinking Indiscriminate Science to heal more. And I think I'm going to hold off on Cause of Death until we get to the boss. So let's actually grab Take Aim so that we get the double crit and the haste on Dismiss. Going to the Wainwright, let's prepare our stagecoach. Put on that griddle. Getting rid of the compress kit, I believe. I think I said I wanted to go to the Sprawl last time. No Time to Bleed. Candles of Hope. Not much of a reward there, but we do want the rewards for killing the Librarian in the Great Library Lair, so we'll do that.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
I think I'm just gonna ditch the compress kit and the telescope just for some extra room, and then just double checking that's on Sarmenti. I want to get rid of that Scatterbrained because minus 4% crit, even if it's not all the time, is not great. And then we're going to get rid of Sprained Ankle if we can. Hopefully not getting rid of one of his positive quirks while we're at it. And like I said, trying our luck with these whiskey barrels. Wow. Yikes. And we do have to keep above 100 relics right now for the cursed coin, otherwise we lose 15% crit. That's not great. So I'm probably not going to buy much more here. Just double checking our other in items. Would anything else be too useful here? I don't believe so. And as for combat items, is there anything I need to replace? Let's not use the Greek fire grenade in a place that has a lot of fire. However, what we can do is probably throw on the bear trap because that's not as good as the crow feet or anything. So we can probably get those used up. And I'm probably going to get rid of the pouch of lie, and we can go on to the sprawl. And what do we get?
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
De-stressing for opening a vein. Once again, Bearstun is being a little morbid there.
A bond to be counted on.
Someone likes to see other people suffer. Sarmenti empowering with Encore. Take Aim is also empowering. Interesting traces.
While the heart still beats. Desire will
Removing
never die.
diseases with Plague Grenade. I do not see how he is that skilled, but you know, he is a plague doctor. He's maybe got something up his sleeve. And removing burning, well, burning other people with magnesium rain. This is one very quirky doctor we have. You gotta love how some of those interact. Like, I'm going to burn everyone and also remove your burn. I'm going to poison everyone and remove your poison.
Of man. Ruined and aflame.
Alright, we have to go to the lair, so that's going to be our priority, and we have to actually find it. Where is it? Oh, it's way up on the left there. Okay, so how do we get to it? Let's actually do it this way. So if I have to go here, that means I have to go to the watchtower, which means I have to go to one of these two. I'd rather go to the unknown than the hospital, meaning that assistance encounter, which would mean one of these two, which would mean this watchtower, which means one of these two. Let's go to the resistance encounter.
Though decidedly inconvenient.
I should have probably gone to the assistance for food, but that is what it is. We might get something more useful from this. Some of our trinkets are good, some of them are kind of lackluster. Alright. Run away and lose stuff, run away or fight. I guess we're gonna fight, because I'd rather do that. And they are hasted. Lovely. 40%, 40%, and 75%. So you know what? We're just gonna go for the plague grenade on them, trying to blight them, getting rid of that dodge. We are going to open a vein on the player, trying to get rid of him, which actually did kind of its job. We're going to encore, so plague grenade again. I'm tempted to do the fire, but I'm not sure that's going to go through. Pretty sure the player dies on its turn now. 8 damage, and it has 4, so yeah. We are going to Retribution. So all incoming attacks go up there, stun. Of course, the madman is going to light himself on fire. Don't think that's going to do too much for him. He still dies on his turn. So we're going to bite the big guy. Lead the big guy. And do a good chunk. Actually surprised he got knocked back. Alright, what can we do?
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Let's hold the line. Lights off. And he's at death's door. He probably dies on his turn. Meaning... Oh, well, we win. Let's just get rid of that. See if that helps at all.
Extinguished at last.
And death blow.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Yeah, nothing too fun, but we'll take it for now. And from here, I could actually go to the ingress, to the unknown, to the assistance, and then back up, dodging that watchtower. You know, I think that's what I'm actually gonna do.
Brace up. There is danger on this path.
Probably gonna regret it, but saves me from hitting 2 watchtowers and wasting those nodes. Alright, what do we get at the ingress? Fight and blind, or fight. Let's blind. Nothing horrible except Dismas going to the back. Yeah, just the shuffle, so we're gonna Magnesium Rain them, burning them. Which almost all of them got. They do have that cowardice thing, which is the chance to knock back, I believe. Only 25% chance, though. Advancing. We're going to Encore. Actually, he can't. Wow. Fade to Black then. So that Dismas is more on range. Oh, that's not great. He's immobilized. Fine. Retribution. Now he's not. Flag grenade.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
One more turn, the cherub dies. Or, you know, Bearson can just crush it.
Promising development.
Let's have Dismas go one more in range. 4 and 15, so yeah, the altar still needs to go. Gonna Magnesium Rain, getting rid of the corpse. There goes your block, sir. Interesting that the riposte has the knockback effect, but I guess it's on hit, so... Alright, we are gonna hold the line, getting him back in place. Duelist advance. I believe the altar dies on its turn now, meaning we can do this, blighting this one.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
And Retribution again. That way they are going at Fairstone with most of those bigger attacks. We are going to slice off, hitting him bleeding. It's also vulnerable. And Open Vein, Death Door, probably go on his turn with the 10 bleed. For 5 turns, wow. Magnesium Rain to get the other one burning for more.
Malaise, measured and
3
steady.
turns. I think it's messing up. Oh well. Get rid of the block. Eat people alive. Death's Door and fade to black, sir. Oh, there's that rat skull I wanted. And Dark Impulse, bleed resistance. So now we have the question, what do we put on Dismas? If first in turn order, we get crit, which he usually is. So do we get rid of the cursed coin, which we usually don't have too many positive tokens on him? Yeah, let's do that. That way he'll have more damage. And we can spend more baubles. Or relics. It's relics. And there she is.
She searches the dying world for the keys to her own salvation.
Well, sorry, but you're gonna burn more. And that's a bad spot for your protector to be. Because now they're both gonna get blighted. Opening a vein on this one. Get him going down faster. Oh, there's that flash powder. Retribution. Probably should pop those traps. We'll do that next time. Encoring, so Plague Grenade on these two. Because at this point they kind of deserve it.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
And she did it again. Well, Magnesium Rain this time, getting everyone burned. I think her protector is going to go down.
Steady yourself.
At this point, she's only going to have the one left. You're not invigorating much at this point. Alright, we are going to have to fiddle with a few things here. So, first of all, let's just kill him. And take aim to get rid of the blind. Going to fade to black to get the combo on. Well, I suppose it would be on him who's gonna die. Wonder if we could do it to the corpse so we can get a... No. Corpse dies. Okay. Worth a shot. He still dodged, huh? We are going to... Well, I mean, it's one way of healing him. Dismas didn't like the other way.
fast. For
Wow.
who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Like, comboing again. Hopefully Bearston is okay with the bleed. Okay. So, she is going down on her next turn no matter what. And we heal this time. Alright. And then, I suppose we gotta get rid of one of these. We can encore, so we can heal again, getting our HP a little better for whatever combat comes next. Let's do... No, he has more stuff going at him usually. We'll go Bearston.
The smallest
And away she goes.
variable can make all the difference.
Cleansing class. Oh, that could be interesting. Would that actually go well on anyone, though? Maybe Bearston. I mean, it would probably get rid of a few things that he uses to his advantage, but at the same time, I can see that being fairly good on him. Alright. Let's use this to heal up. Yeah, we'll take this. What is that? Her ladyship. Great. Yep, great. Hey, let's kill the flare. What's she do?
Steady yourself.
Hurt. That's what she does. Alright, let's still kill that flare. Alright, retributioning, so they go at Bearston. I know that was a little late, but... yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Encore, dismiss, so he can duel to advance. Or, hopefully, we can take out the flare. No, he's got one left, but that puts Pero one more back. Which, now on her turn, we can do something kind of about. Dismiss can then 4 and 1. Let's kill the shaman. It's at least one down. Healing herself, so she doesn't die. We do not want to lose anyone here.
Now climb.
Would you stop moving her? And then they're immobilized. Great. Hold the line, won't do anything. He dies on his turn. We're gonna bear trap her.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Alright, so I suppose let's command dismiss, getting the empower on him. And then we can hold the line. So what we'll do is go at the whipper, getting some damage on him. That way when I do open vein, I'll do more bleeding damage to him.
Hold fast.
Oh, that just
Who
hurts.
knows what lurks in the beyond?
Like I said, opening the vein. Now he'll have a bleed for 6 and die on his turn. Let's de-stress. Era can heal herself. And get rid of all those tokens. Bearston, hold the line. 6, yeah, at least it'll kill one. Not that it needed to be killed, but... okay. Now is when things are gonna get interesting. We're going to Magnesium Rain, getting rid of these corpses, taking her into front. Actually surprised that burned her. Opening the vein, bleeding her. she's going to go on her next turn. We're going to make sure that Farah can heal. And that no one dies. And then there's Don. Will you do us a favor? Healing again. And there she goes. That was interesting. She really hurt. And then we didn't even get anything for her. That's how it goes. I think that was like that for Black Phillip. Alright. To get to the lair... Where is it? I'm right here. I need to go just up. Okay. That's too bad. Vintage collection could have been good.
We venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road and its mirror.
Probably could have gone to the assistance encounter again. That probably would have been better, but... I think getting rid of the fence might be a good thing too. Ooh. Librarian collar. Gotta get rid of that one. Magnesium rain, burning them. Cherub really dodged that, huh? Well, the good thing about the altar being in the front row is I don't have to do anything to manipulate him into front. I can just go ham. And I think I'm actually going to try to do that at least. We're gonna actually, before our retribution, bear trap it.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
It's bleeding for 6 already. Make that 9.
Malaise.
He's really not doing good.
Measured and steady.
We are going to go into healing mode. Opening vein again. I think it goes down on its turn now.
On to the next.
Now we can focus on these guys. Really gonna want that Clarion collar down. Which should be easy if I can get past that 10 heal. Which should be easy enough with this. If he didn't resist it. It's gone now, so just gotta do damage.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Bear him down. I was kind of expecting a Clarion collar to go there. We can do this.
Lethality writ large.
He's gonna bleed out, leaving the Evangelist. Can't hit anything, even though he's not blinded. Makes more stuff go out Bear's Den, even though he's our lowest health. We are going to normal heal him, even though
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
the other heal probably would have put him at full there.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Let's do this.
Measure out your violence, then apply it judiciously.
And bonk. Probably could have healed a little more, but that's fine.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
That hardened heart could be really good. I think I gave it away already, but you know, let's hang on to it this time.
Abates.
And I'll have a good ways to heal this time before the next combat. I should be at full health before the next one. So what we're gonna do is cure periodic paralysis. I don't think there's anything there I particularly want, so we'll be on our way. Just gonna double check this really quick. Yeah.
The fanatics feed themselves to the fire, their flesh melting like candle wax.
Ugh, I can't imagine that smell. Alright, not that we need the watchtower at this point, but you know. Oh, that was almost really bad. I was trying to drive and ended up going to where I wanted, but you know. I always forget that, you know, when you go to the intersection, if you hit the WASD keys, it actually goes in direction of the intersection rather than just go where you want on the road. Alright, great library. Let's not get killed, and hopefully we get what we want from Librarian.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
So I doubt we're gonna burn the sacrificial, but we can at least get rid of... Oh wow, we did. The lost souls. We're going to retribution for the lost souls. Actually, we're gonna encore to try to kill the sacrificial with a plague grenade. Because now he's got 10 damage on him.
Results are encouraging.
Not sure how we have the extra time on the burn. Seems like kind of a big glitch there.
Strength dwindles.
And he got moved back to the back row. Alright, taking aim. I'm not gonna magnesium rain to have him just stay back there in case he's gone. And there we go. Proceeding. Her ladyship again. Didn't we already get rid of her? Nonetheless, let's go at the flare. And this is just gonna hurt. Oh, we got a sacrificial to get rid of too. Alright, so here's a plan. We're gonna blight both of them. Encoring to blight them again.
The enemy
He's got 8
weakens
around for
and
3 rounds. That's going to be a pretty big deal. Baristan is going to retribution so that at least their attacks, if not hers as well, go at him. The riposte there is... How did that blight him? Bleed I understand, but the blight? Whatever. Alright, 1 down.
A promising development. Excellent work.
Yeah, she's not doing good. I think 1 more turn and she goes. Youch, though. Alright, he goes on his turn, so let's go to Whipper. Do not appreciate. He goes on his next turn. Everyone dies on their next turn. So we're going to use that to heal. She dies. Actually, I guess that's death's door, isn't it? Oh no. Four and 13. So let's hold the line. He's dead. We are going to open that vein on her. We're going to Noxious Blast. She's back to Death Door. I see your game. I can play that game. At least he dodged. Well, one Death Door. And I think Liquid Slice took care of her.
Straightforward and effective.
Alright. Spiked Ball, not great, but that bleeding can add up. Royal Summons. Not great for how we're playing the Jester, but maybe it's useful. Oh, the Smoldering Hymnal, that's something I really wanted. Alright, let's see if we can get him.
Conflagration must be stopped. The Librarian must be...
Okay, he is immune to burning, so we can't use our Magnesium Rain, but we can Blight the ever-living heck out of him. We're gonna take aim. We are going to Encore. Light Grenade him again. Let's Retribution just in case.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
No, not really. We are then gonna move, just to save the crit rate and stuff. Flag Grenade. And he's in range for stuff. Lovely. So we're gonna give him a good old bonk.
Breakthrough.
Look at that damage over time tear him apart. Give him a good old slice off, bleeding him for more. I am going to move back. We're then going to Plague Grenade him again. We're then going to hold the line. I see your game. Hold the line. Slicing off again.
Mistimed.
Kind of guess that would be a thing, but Death Door and Death Blow. I think that's the best I've killed him. Oh, got hat trick 3-layer bosses in a single expedition. And we got Smoldering Hymnal for Dismiss. I think that's who I want to use it on.
The loathing whispers.
Alright, so we are... Well, first I need to get rid of some stuff. Don't care about this Order Signal. Don't care about Laden Lantern. Unabridged Edition can go away. Carrying Patriarch probably can go away. Anything else absolutely worthless to us. I will figure that out. Dismiss. If first in turn order, 66% chance to crit, and then if first in turn order gain that, I think that's better than the Sharpness Charm. Baristan. I think I want the Sharpness Charm on him rather than the Cleansing Clasp. Like Skullcap is still working wonders on him. So we're going to keep that. Ghastly Gruel, that's good. I think this is still working pretty well. So we're going to keep that on him as well. So let's ditch the Cleansing Clasp, especially if we want to spend some relics and baubles. I do think that the Busker's Hall would be better than the Royal Summons for him right now, and I don't want to get rid of the Ghastly Gruel. The only thing is, getting rid of the Charred Litany and Snappy Swig might be better in the long run for us, especially on Para, but I'm not sure what I would give it up for. except for maybe like the Hardened Heart and Dark Impulse or something like that. I don't think Wounding Word stacks with damage over time, and she doesn't have other flammable items, right? Damage dealt. Yeah, I don't think that would be better. That would just give her the ability to do more burning damage every time she does burning damage. Essentially, there's a 33% chance that every time that she uses Noxious Blast Plague Grenade, that she does 4 fire damage for a round, which isn't negligible. But I think, yeah, let's not do that. And that just gets some extra space. Alright. And I would like the cash, which is why I was kind of clearing out some inventory. And what goodies does this have for us, if anything?
Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
I mean, I'm not sure I even have this for my thing, so I'll take that. But otherwise, no, we have things of Fisherman's Net, so we'll take... Actually, I need to make inventory space. Alright, I think we can get rid of the Glimmers of Hope. Probably not going to use the anti-venoms here. Not sure why I'm hanging onto these Greek fire grenades, but maybe they'll be helpful, maybe not. I do have these fisherman nets, and I know they're going to be extremely helpful. Calming Incense might be okay. Still want those apples and cheeses. So let's just get rid of that tinderbox and leave the rest. And from here, how's our armor doing? I think I want to go to the assistance encounter this time for once. That way we have the chance at that extra food I keep mentioning. Actually, that was a bad idea. We're going to have a double rough patch. I didn't notice that right away. Should have looked better.
Coach limping. Be prudent.
And I missed both of them when I went for both. Yay. Alright, so we get food, relics, or armor. None of which is the wheels that we would need, so... Slime mold and apples and cheese, we will take them both. Which means I also have to get rid of more stuff. So quite honestly... Where is it? Let's get rid of that royal some. Why do I still have that compress kit? And here's going to be a fight because we need to do the repair. And here she is again.
You must survive this onslaught short-handed.
Get rid of the elites
Once
first.
She had a sliver of decency. Now only greed.
Looks like Bearstun is the one protecting. So that actually works out in our favor. He's the one who does least damage. We can just burn them down. Got one down already. Another pretty injured. Ooh, stunned. That's not gonna be great. Alright, Magnesium Rain again, getting him burning. There's that 3-turn thing again. Not sure why that is a thing. If anyone knows if that's just a glitch that's happening, or if someone can explain that, that'd be great. I'd love to know how to replicate that if it's not a glitch. Okay, let's... Yeah, just end this. He's probably gonna die in his turn now. he goes, Sarmenti goes, we can do the... Oh no, he was stunned, that's right. Flash powder? Flash powder. I'm the person I didn't want to repair. Alright. Bleeding. He's probably gonna die on his turn. Repairing. Retribution. Just because I want him to go.
A steady subtraction.
Then we can do this. Which figured because blinded. Then repair again. Wow, Para. I mean, I guess she's the best one with her hands, but still. Alright, slice off. She's gonna go on her turn to death's door. Get a good bonk for that.
Can be brought to heel.
And we're going to reduce that stress. Take that little extra damage and... Oh, really? Really? At least the bleed got her. I got her wheels, nothing more.
Let us hope these repairs will hold.
And here is our rampart. Oh, I forgot it was this guy.
Human outline. It must be destroyed.
Okay, this isn't all bad. 40 and 40, alright. Let's magnesium ring, getting that higher damage on him right away. Then gonna open vein on him. I should have put some other stuff on as combat items. But this is fine. This is fine. Retribution, so they go with Baristan. What do we got on Sarmenti? Good. We're gonna first stimulant. And actually, I'm gonna break our normal combo stuff here, and we're gonna go for a fade to black. We can put the actual combo on him.
A brilliant conclusion.
We're going to open vein, putting a huge bleed on him, or at least trying. Light grenade to put damage over time on. Yeah, I figured. Alright, let's give him a big old bonk.
Bravo!
Not on my watch, sir. Alright, let's heal Baristan. Gonna get the attack back going. Magnesium ring to get rid of the corpse. I don't remember if he does anything with that, but we also got a burn on him. Taking a ton of damage over time now. Attack backs may help. Alter is back. Retribution, so everything goes at Baristan. If we can. AoE, but still. Oof. Alright, stimulant just to get the weakening off of Dismiss and then Razor Wit. Nice, open vein, comboing. We need to heal Dismiss.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
Nice death door. Just need one more good hit on death blow. Ooh, a little too close there. Suppose we need to know what we can do actually. command. And then those will just work on getting rid of the corpse for now while we go at the altar.
Hold fast.
Oh wow,
For who knows what lurks.
I forgot about that. That thing was a ticking time bomb. I haven't had that happen in so long. Yeah, Jealous Whisper is a good one. We'll take those for now, but gotta ditch some stuff. And we're gonna need to spend some time healing.
Abates.
Alright, Dark Impulse can be gotten rid of. Guarding Gauntlet can get rid of that. Spacious Strongbox I'm probably gonna get rid of. And quite honestly, I have a plan here. So we're gonna burn a few of these types of thing on the way to the mountain, and then on the actual mountain we'll use other ones and see what happens.
These warm candlelit windows promise refuge.
Alright, so we're at the final inn. We have the mountain ahead of us finally. So we'll have to do some prep work, but we're finally there. We'll see what's ahead of us.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn
Slugger,
awaits its
5%
favorite
melee
guest.
crit on Para, who's not going to use it. And melee skills apply stun. Phobic, don't think that's going to matter. And Resolute for bear stun. None of which matters too much. Okay. Supplies, donations to the cause. A Noisemaker might be okay. And the Stimulating Poultice might be okay. Alright, so we have 216 relics, 2 mastery points, and 200 baubles, and way too many items to make sure that this run goes the way we want it. Everyone actually survived for once, so let's make sure they actually get into the mountain. This is about as good as I could have asked for, other than a little bit of damage and stress on everyone. So next time we will be going into the mountain, as I said,
Press on.
as prepared as basically I can get. So we will pick up from there next time, taking in, going and looking at everything we can get for bonuses in the inn, and then heading off to the mountain and seeing if we can get that boss down on our first attempt. So we will pick up from there. I wish you all well. I will see you next time. Please have a good one.